Hey, what's up everyone? It's Dolbeck today for a Void Gauntlet Firestaff build. This build is the easiest in the game. You don't need any skill at all to play it. You just gotta shut your brain and hit. I don't understand why they don't nerf that type of build. Like, you don't need movement or anything. You can just sit there, face tank, and that's it. So I will show you some gameplay part, and then at the end I will show you the build. So let's get straight into it. The Void Gauntlet can launch you across the map, and this thing have crazy tracking. It's kinda unhealthy for the game, just look at that.
so close to victory! I'm cheering for the Blues! Why they keep winning! It's almost time!
So with the Inferno, you're gonna make your Void Gauntlet hit harder. There is a Void Gauntlet artifact that you can use instead, but right now this is not what we are speaking about. Right now, the Inferno right there gives you 15% damage on both weapon on the people who are close. So in 3v3 it's gonna happen a lot. And then for the Void Gauntlet, if you get one with Alacritus punishment, that could be even better. I just got this one today from the wheel at Kutleski and I used it. It's not gonna be too hard to upgrade it for something better. I think I would change the Enchanted for Alacritus punishment. And if you already have Alacritus punishment, instead of Keen, you can go for the Abyssal Attunement. And then as a third perk, you can have Penetrating Empower, Leeching, you can have the Void Blade perk or the Scream perk. There's a couple viable options. Tell me what you would like. Maybe Vicious. For the moment, I think Keen is not too bad because it helped me to put more ability, but with the Void Blade, you don't need to pop that much ability. But you got a ability though that if you read right there, the Soul Eater heal for 80% weapon damage when it ends, and there's no like cooldown. If you manage to use this ability non-stop, it's gonna heal you non-stop, but it's based on your focus. And then you got another passive there that's gonna heal you. And then you got another passive there that's gonna heal you. And then another passive. Once again, it's just crazy the amount of healing that you can get from this. And then look, you can even heal from that. So you can face tank a lot with this. You can do it in medium or light. It's even easier in medium. I did not add a medium build for this on this account. This is why I've gone for the light. I don't even have my Firestaff weapon perk too. I could have this and that could make it better. But if you only use the Inferno to power up your Void Gauntlet, you don't really need it. Mostly in 3v3, the map is so small that you just can face tank the people and try to abuse the Void Gauntlet. Most of the time it's gonna work because it's so broken. So you have the choice between Stone Form, Vines, or Detonate. Both are the three best into the game. I got this amulet right there. It's a good for almost everything. You can have fire protection instead or thrust protection depending on your enemy. I tried with the Endless Thirst, but with the Blood Drinker it was just better, since the Blood Drinker increased the healing by 5% and the Void Blade have a lot healing built in. It just make it crazy. And then I had this earring sitting in my stuff. It gives me a easy empower, nimble, not too bad, and refreshing toast. And I did it with a regular shaking heal build with the 4 refreshing stack. You know, this piece can drop from the PvP track. I put elemental aversion on it. It's pretty good. I'ma probably upgrade it one day. But yeah, for the moment I got this. It worked good. I got Ested Vigor, Shirking Energy over there. Maybe I could put one more Enchanted Ward or Elemental Aversion stack on this and have my Ested Vigor somewhere else, like on the chest piece. And then I got the Tumbler Fit Trap. You know, this is just too much overpower, give you Empower, Fortify, and Heal. So you got the Shirking Heal healing you plus the Leeching all at the same time. It's just so unbalanced and so unfair for against most of the builds that are existing. So this is the stats that I had. You put like 200 con, 50 focus, and then the rest in intel. I had some other weapon, and when I changed it I forgot to respec, and I did it like this. It was working really good. Even if I had a couple extra points, it's not that bad, you know. This is the Firestaff build that I use, since with a Void Blade you will get it a lot and do some close combat. I did not use this perk right there because I know that I'm gonna take some damage. I took the combat speed instead, that is really good. And then this is my Void Gauntlet tree, it worked really good. You can see that on my gear I can do some stuff better. Look, I got the punishing root glass on my gear, but I could have some rune glass like this one. You see your fire attack deal 2% more damage, but I could be doing that with the void, so I'm always empowered with the Void Gauntlet. But you know, since I already had those, and if I keep swapping for every time I swap build, like that would not cost way too much. Maybe one day I'm gonna make a Void Gauntlet only build and optimize it. You could be having some void harnessing to, instead of like shirking heal or some refreshing stack, you know, since you're with a Void Blade you don't need that much refreshing, so you can go even harder. And then there's the perk called Mortal Lifesteal. If you put it on your gear, that could be great too, but you gotta remember that in 3v3, more the time goes, less heal you get from the leeching and stuff. So yeah, it's your choice at this point, and sometimes you will not manage to land some stuff, mostly against the ranged. So it's one of the reasons why shirking heal is still meta. But yeah, Mortal Lifesteal could be amazing. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that type of build and content. I want to thank everyone for watching it. I wish you a good day. Peace out.